Good family, big family, welcome back again to this amazing channel. Welcome for very good and very always positive vibes from this side. Remember, this is Nyaboanse village, Kenya, East Africa. And actually, guys, from the outside, it rained yesterday. Over the night it has been raining, and actually it is a bit cold, and that's why you're seeing me in a jacket. Guys, I'm very happy actually today, and I cannot hide my happiness. Why? It's because of my supporters, guys, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my supporters for pushing me all this far. I'm also taking this opportunity to welcome all my new guys to this family. Feel most welcome, feel at home, enjoy with me, and God is going to bless you. And if you come across this channel for the first time, actually consider subscribing. Like, enjoy, comment, show me your generosity, guys. Show me your generosity. Guys, I'm on my road to success. Hitting 500 subscribers was not a joke. It's from God, and we always say thanks to our Lord. And actually, guys, I still need you guys to push me, get me more supporters by sharing my videos. Yeah, like my content. That is it. And I do believe that at the end of the day, success will follow. At the end of the day, success is going to follow. Success is going to follow. So I'm not tiring up. I'm doing it every day, because me tiring up is not found in my dictionary. I started, I'm with it, I'll be with it till the end. And I will always give you guys very positive vibes. Very positive vibes. Yes, my guys. You see, when we talk about something, things come like, oh, you are too much on this, you are too much on this. Those are same old stories. But actually, we are not going to leave stones untouched and turned. We are here in the village, and we actually ready to give you what is happening, because this is the direction we chose. This is what we chose, and what we chose must be protected. And actually we must shield what we chose. We must protect where our heart chose, and that is our daily business. Actually, that is what we do. Like others are doing, that is what we do. That is our daily business. And I've said we've been doing it, and let us actually continue doing it in one heart. You may be asking me, what is this that you guys have been doing? Guys, you follow very keenly in my channel. Actually, I've been sitting somewhere wondering, trying to find reasons. Every now and then I found general reasons as to why all these guys who turned very negative towards our travel commando, I am Marwa. Why, in a generous way, in a general way, I decided to unravel. I decided to discover why all these guys went. But actually, it is now coming and dawning to us that individually, people are coming out, and they are trying to give all this. They are trying to give their hidden stories. They are trying to portray themselves, who they are, to the world. And from these stories they give is where actually it's where actually I'm finding answers to my big questions. This is where I'm finding answers to my big questions always. So guys, welcome. Feel at home. Enjoy with me. Be with me. This is your boy, Kamanja_Kenya. And actually, I've said if you are new here, consider subscribing, liking, comment, share my videos, and God is going to bless you. Yeah. Let us meet. Stay on space. Let's meet and talk about this. Get money, greed, betrayal. Money, greed, and betrayal. Those are my biggest subjects today in relationship to the stories I am uncovering, to the stories I am unraveling from various characters. So guys, today I've never talked about her. Today let me talk about her in relationship to what I've told you: money, greed, and betrayal. I want to talk about, actually today, I have this one in my house. I have it. I have him in my house. I have him with me. None other than African Tea Travels. African Tea Travels. African Tea Travels is an African young lady, actually. Not from the village, but currently living in the village. She came actually last year when the party was going on. She was an African cook. Yeah, she enjoyed the stay there, but eventually, as things are said, she left. And from her meeting with the Gintu, I uncovered a lot of things. Why African Tea Travelers left the villa. Was he really fired? Was he really shown the door? Or she left on her own? What led to the fallout? She came in very loyal. She came in a good girl. What might have actually transpired for her to leave the villa, and after leaving the villa, start telling us what was going on in the villa without telling us when she was still there. You see, there is a very big irony here that when people come out of something, that is when they start telling us that, oh, this is the reason I'm from there. They never tell us why they are there, while inside there. That is my big question. Tell us when you were there, when you were there, we expected those stories. Now, African Tea Travels had this to say to Gintuya when they met. Had this to say.
What? I'm somebody who was not ready to receive that, because I had dreams. Even when I was suffering cooking in that kitchen, I had dreams, bigger dreams. I was seeing myself in, like, let's say when now they go to Mexico or Argentina or stuff. Oh my God, I was overthinking. I think thinking too much of the future can also be too much, can also disappoint you too much, because my dream was just to be helpful. That's why I was giving it all. So my dream was just to be the future always. Like, exactly. What connection am I getting from here? Then all of a sudden, because the tiniest thing, like the money and the kitchen thing was not even my fault. The money, I was just asking, tell me, no, we cannot talk about that, and it's like that. Now you're getting kicked out because of the money. I was disappointed.
So it means that he was just wearing a face that's just a fake face.
Honestly, I don't believe he was wearing a fake face. I think,
but if somebody has ever helped you in an extent, talking about, okay, this kind of the things could not happen because you are not available, or you are available, these things could have happened this way. And now talking about, okay, this kind of the thing, and it's the real fact. And the real fact one I can just speak about. Everybody right now is complaining about whenever this kind of the funds go to this kind of a person, they don't come out. And whenever you go and talk about, okay, we need that kind of the man, look at where now Pablo K is thrown. Look at where Sergio was thrown. So look at where you are thrown. And look at where Gake also.
I
But
think that
Gake
was
has
the
some
most.
of
No, I think that was the most painful even to me. Like the guy gave it all.
Gake, yeah?
He gave it all.
But due to unconditional circumstances.
I think, let me say, there's a thing you asked. Do you think he was giving a fake face? I don't think he was fake. I think he was just corrupted.
He's getting some information from
I
out.
think he was corrupted. Maybe with people around him.
No, I know there's a WhatsApp. Do you know it? Do you know it?
But I was not doing anything bad though. But like I think he was just corrupted later, because for what I saw for the 30 days, of course he could react to all these people, the Wi-Fi, the DJ. He could react, but for me, I learned how to be around such. But then everything came out after the party, so I was like, maybe he was corrupted to kick me out in a way. Yeah.
Maybe you don't today give you the real factor. Whenever you are there, you are gaining more influence than the Argentinian person, the girlfriend.
No, she was getting more.
Who told you?
She was getting
You
more.
are more than her, and you are making sure that what you are getting, and people are complaining. Why do you get some people to your house to cook for you, yet you are there? So she was like, she's doing best. And also, not only that one, we have another point whereby whenever she see that, okay, you are the one now serving the guy, not
Even on the bed, like
it was.
You know what? The mistake I did for me, there's a time when I was starting before the party, I said I was getting donations. I think I got like $350, $20.
Oh.
Then I said I was getting donations. That was the problem.
It doesn't want.
That was the big mistake. I don't know. I've been told this thing for a long time. Even when I came to the village, when I started cooking, don't mention the donations. I don't know why I mentioned the donations. And that was the end of me.
Exactly.
Doesn't happen because I'm thinking of the future.
But the real fact is we have to prepare before going to that extent.
I'm so scared of that. Please, God, don't do that.
Don't worry. I'm just preparing you for
I'm
that.
so scared of employment as well. As ladies, we get a lot of bullies in employment. So.
Exactly.
She had a lot of expectations, actually. African Tea Travels. She had a lot of expectations. When she left Kisumu City to Nyabwanse village, she had her own expectations. And her own expectations, plus so many others who might have come to the village, like Carol, all these guys who were in the party. You see, you see all these guys who are now reacting towards Marwa negatively. They played a very big role in that party. A 1 month party. They played a very big role. And might at some time sit back and ask yourself, why are they talking bad? Why did they leave unsatisfied? And actually, your answer will always come back to my 3 subjects: money, greed, and betrayal. That is why they left. That's why they decided to leave, actually. Yeah. Now, concerning my sister here, African Tea Travels, I've told you she came all the way from Kisumu, and we've been seeing others coming all the way from where they were to the village. They came for only one thing: to mine the gold. Gold had been discovered in Nyabwanse. So they rushed. It was a gold rush. Go get your share, go back. Go get your share and leave that place. That's why you see so many. They came, left. They came, left. You see, after getting your share, you leave. But what are the stories you are going to tell people after leaving that the gold mine? Nyabwanse is a gold mine. Let me not cheat you. Let people not cheat you. It's a gold mine. And that's why people are talking about Nyabwanse all over. It is a gold mine. And that is why I'm saying it's all about the money. It's all about the benefits they found in Nyabwanse, courtesy of Marwa. That is why they decided to fall out with him. It's all about the money, nothing else. It's all about the money. This money led them, gave them greed. This money they wanted actually led to the betrayal. That is why I'm saying it's all about the money. Oh money, oh money, money. It's all about the money. So African Tea Travels worked as a chef, worked as a cook. And actually she enjoyed her stay in the village. She enjoyed her stay at the villa. She is even actually, from her looks, she's even regretting leaving that villa. From her look again, she's telling us, you can read things from her eyes. She's telling us that Marwa is a real man. Marwa is a real human being. He never saw anything apart from Marwa being real. That is why she has no reason as to why she left the villa. She is only there to continue with the parable of money. The narrative that we were not paid. Give us our pay. Pay us. Ginto has been talking, we were not paid. Oh, whoever left, we were not paid. Now, Tea Travels, we were not paid. It's about the money. Money, money, money. Money can decide to make man mad. And these men and women are becoming mad because of money. Guys, this is what happened at the villa from African Tea Travels. And actually this led to a very big fallout, led to their departure from the villa, willingly or unwillingly. The truth will be told. There was much conflict of interest from all those parties that were there. A very big conflict of interest. You see, coming all the way from Kisumu, others coming all the way from Nairobi, others from the village to that villa, others from Uganda to that villa, others all the way from Jamaica to that villa, others all the way from the US to that villa. People had different expectations. Having different expectations meant they had different interests. So, when people have different interests, there is a very big possibility and a very big field that these interests, at one point, they are going to conflict. They are going to override each other. And who would want somebody's or someone's interest override his or hers? Yeah? You go to your master and you put your interests before your master. It won't happen. Actually, in any natural circumstance, it cannot happen. I am a professional teacher. I work with the Teacher Service Commission in Kenya. I should not put my interest before the interest of the commission, people who have employed me. And that is what Tea Travels did. Oh, she was in that house. She was in that villa. She was dreaming of traveling. She was dreaming of going to Mexico. She was dreaming of going to Argentina, US. Yeah. Huh? She was dreaming, oh, one day, should I own a villa like this? Oh, when will I have many friends like this? She started dreaming. Yani, after reaching the villa, after staying there, she was dreaming. Oh, how was it? This place was to be mine. Now the lies continues. And you see, Gintu is feeding her lies. Guys, let me talk about Gintu a bit. Gintu, I am Carol. Gintu, this is African Tea Travels. You see, Carol came, turned to 360. They are just coming there to show their tiny bodies. I'm sorry to say so. Hey, see my 360. Hey, Tea Travels again. Let me turn. People, you see, people, when I turn, people look at me and say, oh, no, you did well. You are showing us what you have. You are showing us your fundamentals. Others are ignoring, but I don't think Gintu is going to ignore. He's going to hit it. Because maybe that is what you are stuck in the village doing. Gintu is going to hit it. And I'm actually advocating, and I'm actually campaigning for him to hit you harder. Because after this video, tomorrow's video, after 2 days from now, Gintu will be talking something different about you. Somebody calls you swimming pools, and you just go there, open up your mouth and show us your teeth and your swimming pools. That is Gintu. Very bad of Tea Travels. You look somebody of good dignity and everything, but actually dealing with such a man in such a way, suggesting so many things, Gintu, oh Gintu, you see what, and exaggerating things that your weave costs at 30,000 shillings, Kenyan shillings. A weave that looks like a mama's weave, actually. Oh, leave it there. I'm about money, greed, and betrayal. My sister, you've told us all those. Conflict of interest. What was your target when you were coming to Nyabwanze? It's my big question to you. What was your interest? What was your target? So why did you decide to change your target, your interest, so that you formed new interests that were conflicting with your master's interests? I cannot even keep you. I will send you away. You were an employee. You were to maintain your own boundaries, but you are not supposed to override to your boss's boundary. I'm reminding you that. You came to Nyabwanze to make money because you have heard people were making money from that. And I can tell you people were making money. You were making money in terms of donations. You are not even looking at your channel growing. You are not looking at anything. It is just getting a sponsor, getting donations. We call them donors. Getting donations. And you also told us the escapades of so many people who were getting donations. You come to my house and you want my visitors to donate to you. Actually. And I've employed you. Money, money, money. Money can make human beings very mad. Like these guys are now very mad about money. It's money, 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 money. Oh, we were never paid. Money. Oh, he was chased away. Money. Oh, he refused us to get donations. Money. Donations. Greed for donations. You see, the need of money led to greed of donations. You are very greedy. Like, oh, somebody has sent you $20. Oh, how can I find somebody who can also send me $10 actually? You forgot cooking. You went shooting videos begging for. money. You decided to be lazy and wanted manna to fall from heaven. You forgot your work. You forgot what took you there. And because of donations, you left your work. What was giving you, what you left your employment, what was giving you salary, and you started begging for donations. No wonder you are very lonely in Nyaboansi. But I'm saying you won't be lonely because what you've been looking for, you've got it. He is there. And I said, he is going. How I wish he hits you hard. Because that is what you've been suggesting. That is, all these two women, when they went there, they were suggestive. They were suggestive. We can read them. We can read their feelings. They were very suggestive. You are going to find it. Don't worry. It is waiting for you. It is going to hit you hard. See, I've told you. And that is what you've told us. That you forgot your work and started begging for donations. When the donations started coming in, you left. You found a sponsor because of money. The sponsor took you to South Africa. Free of charge. Eh? Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Donations out of the villa. Found a sponsor who was really interested on how she cooks. And the irony is, she doesn't even cook nowadays. She buys, she orders food. From being a very good cook, now to a very lazy lady. You can't do things on yourselves, you order. African Tea Travels. Do you remember when you were at the Nyaboanse podcast, when they hosted you? You talked a lot of so many things. And actually, when people said you've been resurrected, Nyaboanse resurrected you. You are living Nyaboanse because they are the people who resurrected you. You are made in Nyaboanse because the gold you wanted in Nyaboanse is still there. You still need the gold. Telling us that you see back the city, it is very chaotic, so many pressures. Yes, life in Nyaboanse is very cheap, and that's why we say this is our paradise. And don't come to destroy our paradise, actually. When you destroy Marwa, you are destroying our paradise. Don't spread lies. Don't spread lies. If you want peace in Nyaboanse, don't spread lies. Those lies perpetrators, we know them. Leave Gintu to do his work. That is his line of specialization. And your line of specialization is traveling and cooking. Do it. But don't meddle into lies like what you are doing. That you were never paid. It's only tell us the truth. Greed for donations. Then you really wanted your channel to grow. Because people were moving out and you really wanted your channel to grow. That is why you came all the way from Kisumu to Nyaboanse, not only to cook, but use the advantage of Marwa and the people who are there, use their friends to grow your channels. You see how greedy is. That's becoming very greedy. Very selfish. Yes, give me work as a cook. You were given. But on the other side, you had infested interests that you only wanted to grow your channel. Yes, you've grown your channel independently or dependently. It has grown. Why should you go ahead and spread lies about this guy who gave you that platform to grow yourself? Be grateful. Find a place in your heart to say thank you. Don't just behave ungrateful just because of the likes of Aknagintu. No. Be grateful. And God is going to open your doors. You are very young. Stop spreading lies. You are employed. If it is salary you are given, it's 1 month and you are given your salary. Like because of greed for donations and everything, you fled. You are back to Nyabwanze. Nyabwanze podcast resurrected you. You are there. You are enjoying the bliss. You are enjoying the weather. You are enjoying everything. You are running away from chaos, the chaotic city. You are running away from pressures you don't want to meet. Coming, staying lonely and saying that that is your swag. You are lonely. You are looking for friends. But you found Gintu is there. You've talked about so many people about those donations. Hello Baby, Maria Kiddy, Alex, actually. Donations. Why should you need donations? You want people to give you money and you've not worked for? You want to tell us all these people in Nyabwanze, in YouTube, they are dealing with donations. They are doing things for donations. You are shooting videos from the villa so that you get donations. Is that what YouTube is teaching us? I pity such a people with such a targets. YouTube, we are there just to entertain, educate, and even emulate people who are good. Entertain and educate. That is it. Let us exchange ideas. Let us not use YouTube as a platform to gain donations. Those are donations you see. How I don't want to talk about him actually. Yes, you get your 100% donations, go help people. You use 10% to help people, 90% you squander. And that's how you're misusing people's money. People are seated somewhere and pitting with your situations, and you are now eating that money. Surely. They sweat. They sweat for that money. Before they send to you, in terms of donations, they sweat. But you misuse it. And that is what you wanted to do there. Now gold is in Nyabwanze. Dig it. Dig it. Now it's good we are learning something from you. That you are not a true person. You are not a true person. You are not committed to your work as a cook. You only came to Nyabwanze with a fake character. No wonder you are talking about fake people. You are calling it impossible that they are fake. There is no need you deal with the fake people. I want to tell you the truth. You are the first person who is very fake. You are fake. And that's why you are feeling very lonely. You are a human being. You are not an island. It's good you are helping us to expose yourself, and that is it. Guys, these are the same lies these guys have been talking about. Marwa. Money. But Marwa was not the one who was giving the money. These guys were depending on donations. They conflicted their interests. And they had to work on their own. Donations. Now, you see, they are now betraying. You see, donations, money can make you betray people. And that, you see, he actually believed in them. He saw some true friends in them, but they betrayed him. African Tea Travels betrayed him from his own kitchen. And now somebody is saying that Rocio was envious to you, the way you were cooking good, the way you were doing, and Marwa was talking to you well. You see how Gintu is trying to just joke with your minds. He has known that you guys are very weak in mind, and that's why he can just twist you in any way. The way he has been using the two brothers, Mogesi and Anasto. Now he can use you and Carol. Gintu is out of, he is recruiting a team actually. He wants to use, he wants to make a big family for himself, and he's going to use weak-minded like you. Weak-minded guys and wicked-minded guys like you, actually. That is Gintu. So guys, as I stop, actually, this is the lesson. I always give you lessons from such a young YouTubers. People have got dreams to grow, but they are misplacing their dreams. It's from our story, from African Tea Travel story. It's true that most female YouTubers, from herself, she says, females or women have many opportunities. Opportunities always open doors for them. I really don't want to dig deep in that. That women, female YouTubers have got so many opportunities. Guys, you see what I'm saying? Eh? They have so many opportunities. If they cannot make it in YouTube, genuinely, they can get the other thing, donations. They can get sponsors. That is what she's trying to say, that she's not lonely because she has a sponsor. Somebody is donating to him and to her and everything. You see, she's being sponsored by a stranger, and you see, at one point, the stranger sponsored her to South Africa. At one point again, the relationship was soaring up because she put money forward. She told the sponsor about money, but she's happy that that sponsor is coming back to her. Maybe it's because of the services she offered. Yes, money nearly destroyed their relationship. Money can destroy relationships, actually. That is what I know. It's because of money, most relationships are dying off. Selfish interests can also destroy relationships. We can be good friends, but at the end of the day, because of my selfish interests, your selfish interests, and our relationship soars up, and everybody goes his way or her way. So in life, prioritize what will never hurt your neighbor or your friend. Give it a priority. If you know, I'm saying invest in interests that will never spill, will never hurt another person. Let your interests be your interests. Let your interests not destroy other people's status. Money will never talk. Yes, you say money talks, but I'm saying in humanity, in a human domain, money will never talk. Money will never talk. You've said money talks. Money will never talk. Guys, I think I've done myself. As I say goodbye, guys, let us learn to be always very positive. Let us not intimidate or harass people. Let us not threaten people because of what they are doing and because of who they are. We are human beings and we are given different characters. Let us actually perform according to our characters. Let us actually live according to our characters. But never let greed for money betray your friends and even betray your needs. Goodbye. Enjoy this video. Sail with me together. And let us see success at the end of the tunnel. Goodbye. Positive vibes always, guys. Bye-bye.